current main office building at Hale'Kuila for about 40 years now, and it's only fitting that we are about to embark on a next 40-year chapter as we begin to unveil in about a year's time the new headquarters building. When I was asked to take part as the lead in the headquarters building project for Hawaii State FCU, I knew what an honor and milestone endeavor this would be for the credit union. So the approach that I took alongside with our executive team was really to understand the core objectives of what we wanted the employee experience to be within the building. At the very heart of designing this building, we knew that we wanted to center ourselves around three main objectives. And these objectives would be the pillars in which we would always refer back to with any decision that we made for the headquarters space. Those three objectives were collaboration and relationships, flexibility and adaptability, and creating an inspiring work experience. Knowing those three were our key objectives, it really helped to make the decisions that went into the space easy to do.
I'm Phil Kemp, principal of Hierarchy LLP. We're a local-based architectural design firm, been around for well over a decade, and I'm a lead principal with the firm. Design is not just bricks and sticks, it's a iterative human process, and you have to understand the client that you're working with. That really attracted us to the proposal when we saw that that brand and culture was all about people and making that user experience critical.
We understand that our culture is very strong here and our employees are valued and their opinions are valued, and we knew that they needed to have representation in our design and plan process. One of the other major initiatives for us was not only collecting employee survey feedback, but also bringing together actual employees in an ambassador group. So we like to call this group the headquarter ambassadors. These employees represented a diverse group of disciplines across the organization, and really it was their chance to be the employee voice to us and to the design team to really share what they wanted this building to represent.
I don't think of our headquarters as just another building or another space, but it's ours. It's our culture, it's who we are. For the last 13 years, I've watched this organization grow tremendously. I've seen all the hard work that goes into everything that we do in helping our members, in taking care of our employees, and again, serving our community. To be able to be a part of something so historic, I feel proud, honestly, and to have the employees involved in the process with all of the surveys and the jostle posts and the videos and even the sit test, it makes us feel as a part of the process. It's not like it's something separate that's happening in the organization, but it's something that we're all involved in.
Being able to provide feedback during this process was important to me because I was brand new to the organization, and being a part of something historic like this, creating an environment not just for the members but the staff, but I felt for me it was an opportunity to engage and then just become part of the company even more so. It allowed me to meet different folks within the organization, but most importantly was from the development of the plans to the rendering and the communication that we were able to share with our team about the new headquarters.
For the 333 Queen Street building, there's certainly some good strengths, good bones there. It's a solid building, it has a long history, and some great features on the exterior skin and the facade. I think every building certainly tells a story. It has a history, for sure, and that building has served a lot of people in a lot of different ways, and a lot of good ways over its history. I think now it's going to tell a new story. When we were looking at this project, the leadership team requested a focus on health and wellness. So we had reached out to our partners, ZGF from Portland, and ZGF specifically has a focus on health and wellness.
My name is Alan Gorenzer, and I am a principal at ZGF Architects in Portland, Oregon. And I'm the project manager on this project for the interior portion.
My name is Chelsea Oda. I work at ZGF Architects in Portland, Oregon, and I'm the lead interior designer on this project. From the beginning, the leadership at HSFCU really tasked us with a goal of health and wellness, and I think that that would have been one of the primary goals, regardless of the global pandemic or not. You know, COVID-19 definitely posed an added layer of, you know, how do we create an environment that feels really safe to people? The leadership took the right approach of not being too reactionary to the pandemic, but also really bearing in mind that, you know, we need to maintain adaptability in the future if something like this ever comes up again. From a design approach, we really tried to diversify the types of spaces and also provide outdoor spaces within the building.
Flexibility is about being able to get up and move to a space where you can be more productive or more comfortable. And if your desk isn't that space, you can use it for much of the day and be productive. But if you need heads down time, there are spaces provided for that sort of thing. The beauty of design is that you do it to improve people's lives, and people are so busy. All of these individuals who come to work every day have something going on in their lives. Whether they have kids or not, maybe they're extending their education so they're still studying, maybe they have a sick parent, maybe they're worried about their health. All of these different things going on in their lives that work can sometimes get in the way. And we spend a lot of hours at work, and it better be something you love.
The headquarters, it really represents such a historic moment for our organization. It represents our growth strategically. It represents the leadership that we've had over the years. It represents how, you know, we can continue to help people with what we do every day.
We're really shaping the future of Hawaii State FCU and the surrounding downtown neighborhood that we'll be moving into. And really, the magnitude of this journey that we're about to take on really is going to last a lifetime for our company.